Okay. Welcome to another morning stream, guys. Now, surely we will finish Vampire Survivor, the base game. Unlock everything, and everything's gonna be awesome, right? There's no way it won't be awesome. It has to work, right? It has to work. Okay, so collection is done. Boom. I got everything. Unlocks is done. Boom. I got everything. Secrets. Still got a few. Still got two. These are the secrets. I don't think I can logic my way through these. And let's see if we can start here. I think we have. Yeah, I think the secrets unlock these two. Yeah. Apricot and Non-Red Reaper. Sometimes you just need to ask for help. These two are the last characters I will unlock with the spells. But how do I do that? I think this one was the first one, I think. So we get these two by doing spells. This one easy. It literally said on the secret here. Cast a spell, blah blah blah, and I did that. I typed all of that. But how do I do these spells? Apricot and Non-Red Reaper. Uppercut death. No, uppercut death is not the answer. Sometimes you just need to ask for help. So we remove all this and type I need help. Nah, that didn't work. Let's do please help me. No, that didn't work either. I think I'm gonna have to Google these guys. I'm not sure how to do this. Maybe no. Just help me. Nope, didn't work either. There's no more hints on these. No unlocks. No unlocks. Okay. And there were no hints here. Apricot and Non-Red Reaper. Sometimes you just need to ask for help. So how do I do that though? Wait, you only have 1 health. Oh, that's very low. Not the only thing between these two. This guy has 9 health and a Vandalier. This has 1 health and the White Bird. Ivy Wing or something. I'm just gonna have to Google it, I think. There's nothing in the bestiary, right? Oh wait, I haven't done something here. Oh. Okay. Oh, I have 2 things I haven't done. So let's find the Reapers here. Maybe there's a hint in the text, you know? Lord Ghost. Man, let's just go through these, I guess. Turn up the volume a little bit so you hear music. Something like that. Pretty good music. There are 2 more unlocks in the bestiary. Interesting. Okay, let's go through these, I guess. Let's go for the death one first. They should be here. Priest, no. Reaper trainee. Maybe these will give me a hint. The interns of eternity. They'll reap anything but a paycheck. Really though, isn't the work experience enough? Maybe many are apprentices of the grim Mascara, each hoping to impress the Lord Death enough that they may finally harvest souls on commission. Well, that didn't help. Non-giant enemy crab. Where are the rest of the death guys? Oh, here. The Reaper. So a non-red Reaper. This is not the guy, but let's see. Run from him. Defy him. Maybe even kill him. Should you prove so arrogant, no matter the outcome, Lord Death always wins in the end. You can close your eyes, turn your head, and scream into the void. But with time, you all shall wear his mask. Okay. A trickster. This is not a red one, so maybe this one. A Reaper that specializes in murder by illusion. Treasure hunters especially fall foul of the trickster's deadly jokes, eagerly pocketing the gems it manifests and learning all too late that they've suffered their stuffed their pantaloons with supernatural explosive love to be the death of the party. Okay. Stalker. A Reaper that can't take a hint. Only once they set their eyes on a victim, nothing can dissuade them from an obsessive campaign of terror. Many of them stalkers' victims die from exhaustion or simply surrender after years of pursuit. Beware, should it take an interest in you. Wherever you go, it follows. The Drowner. A Reaper that loves to make it rain. Stories claim that it once did so for 40 days and 40 nights, simply to impress a guy. In battle, the Drowner is a master of wet work, preferring to dampen the spirits of its adversaries with a torrent of abuse. Don't fall foul of the original Deadpool. The Maddener. A Reaper whose true form lies beyond the edge of sanity, bearing the power to alter reality itself. It exists to confuse and disorient and feed on the mental anguish inspired in its victims. When robbed of its ability to beguile, however, it falls prey to the very fear and bewilderment it causes in others. Its very sense of self overridden by sheer panic. The Ender. When the power of friendship goes planet, the ultimate personification of oblivion, the Ender encapsulates all aspects of true despair. Death, madness, obsession, deceit, and being wet. Its arrival signifies true futility. A final warning to those whom embark on doomed quests and refuse to understand that what they seek is not here, it's in this world or the next. Mimics? No, I don't think these are death things. Stage killer? How many heroes have fallen now? How many campaigns have blazed a trail to power unimaginable and ended with a weak, pathetic bleating? Fight us if you will, forget us if you can. You soon shall be just another one of us defeated. Okay. So I wonder why I haven't discovered 2 of the things. I've done every map. The Director. Boundless gifts, sights beyond reality, glimpse of the unthinkable. there any hints I can gain from this? And I figured out the yellow ones are the ones you need to kill in order to unlock guys. It's curious that I don't have... Oh, you know what? That's probably the dog. Yeah, these are all snow guys. But that should be the dog in... Whiteout. Maybe that's the dog in Whiteout. Maybe you can kill them actually. Interesting. So what would this be? Boss rush, boss rush. Boss rush. Oh, this is a boss rush enemy. Interesting. Then maybe I should try and do the Whiteout and boss rush to unlock these two. But you know, let's get through here and see if we can find any hints on the spells, okay? Here we go. The cultural association between bat and vampire stretches back as far as folklore itself. Some claim they have seen the deathly cold visage of a vampire lord striding within the swirling maelstrom of these nocturnal nasties. But those people just wanted attention. They're bats and nothing more. Foul ichor seems to ooze from every pore of this creature's slick skin, leading many to believe that it bathes in the pool of the freshly slain. Closer study revealed that their fur is simply red. However, they're bats, nothing more. Sorcerers' experimentations sought to discover if a skeleton once rendered animate could toil more efficiently were heads and bodies split into two separate entities. The answer is no, of course not. Of course not. And these former farmers, unable to lift their rakes and hoes they so loved, can now only gnash the teeth in eternally silent frustration. Damn. Scolios, the longest of the Scolios that longed to be read in the misguided belief they would float faster, lacking hands of their own. Scoloroso grip brushes between their teeth and paint each other. The last one holding the brush is usually abandoned and returned to the ranks of the Scolino with a little less faith in the world. Oh, they paint themselves red. Yeah, I didn't understand that. I thought they were painting pictures. Of course they paint each other red, I see. Bones made of blood, or blood made of bones. There's blood involved somewhere. These ruffians are out to spill even more of it. Skeletons. What army of darkness would be complete without skeletons? They're highly disciplined, incredibly vengeful, and very unionized. Zombies. Why simply work the small folk? Why simply work the small folk to death? Work them beyond it. This, I like that. The cardinals and necromancers laugh as they turn to the graves for a cheap alternative to labor that needed rest and food. Sadly for them, while their new workforce slept not, feeding was a whole other matter. Mudman. Oh, these are mudmen. Ah, okay. The mudmen of the Mad Forest were once ordinary villagers, but cultural disagreements over whether it was acceptable to cover oneself in mud and beat passing heroes to death led them to found their own society, a society where it's acceptable to cover oneself in mud and beat passing heroes to death. Man, they have some fun little descriptions here. Flower Wall. Said to have first sprouted during the total eclipse of the sun, these lighted blooms appear when they are least needed. True. Which is to say, they appear all the time. Ghosts. A pure fabrication. The idle fantasy of brain gripped with fevers or boredom. There's simply no such thing as ghost, and their mere suggestion is to be mocked as ridiculous. Yeah, okay. I was confused. These particular apparitions are probably just a trick of the light. Trick of the light that can have hit points too. Oh, tricks of the light can have hit points too. Okay. Werewolves, bastards! I hate werewolves. Said to have evolved from verminous creatures that flock from the world trapped in time. The lupine nature has called into question, but if you ask for their opinion, they'll tear you to shreds with a most uncommon brutality. They must be sensitive about it. If knowledge is not known, it ceases to be knowledge. Ooh, that's a... If knowledge is not known, it ceases to be knowledge. I like that. That's a good quote. The Inlaid's library's very virulent swell of forbidden lore yearns to inscribe itself into an open mind, left for decades with only dust for company. That lore made a home for itself. Fortunate are we that the dust elementals have no tongue to speak it. Ooh. I like these guys now. I like these guys. Reminds me of that Doctor Who episode. Some say these many-limbed beasts descended from a great lord of hell, whose domain is the healing art and philosophy. A noble lineage claimed for what was clearly the result of some drunk necromancer and a sewing kit. Behold, the blasphemous of lactomancy. These homogenized horrors were formulated to pulverize and pasteurize in the name of their intolerant milkmage. And any who've tried to cream them end up torn in half and half. Half and half. This entry has been condensed for those who prefer to skim. Very punny, very punny. Dragon shrimp. When a shrimp yearns to be a dragon above all things, the horned shrimp may take pity on it and bestow a form most mighty, or rather a form almost mighty. It turns out that being the patron god of all shrimp doesn't let you make anything much more intimidating than this, but the shrimp are happy. I like that. Sigra Rosie. There are works so incomprehensible in theme and meaning as to fracture the reader's very grasp of reality, torn from the material world through sheer force of their disbelief in it. These scholarly fools are only one last thought away from volatile oblivion. Poltergeist. There is a perfect rational explanation for this. Perhaps these items are the product of mage's trickery, or automa dreamed up by gallows gibbering scientists. Maybe each one is filled with a colony of vindictive ants that push them around from the inside. Let's eliminate those. possibilities before we mention ghosts. I like these. Colder than their own teats. Cooler than their own teats. Don't know that word. These matriarchs of magic love being ugly, terrifying crones. They genuinely can't get enough of it. Their cackling, their cauldrons, and the calling of young maidens. My pretty. If there's a stereotype you could attribute to hags and the hags-based lifestyle, these women live it without shame. Good for them. Nesufrito. The futile scribe's quest for truth ended with naught but babble and madness. Still, there are those that claim to see wisdom in even his most erratic scrawlings. Whether charlatans or fools, it cannot be questioned that for those with a thought to wield it, there's power in madness. Ooh, I like that. For those with a thought to wield it, there's power in madness. I like that. Far from true mummies, both spiritually and geographically, their sorcerous creators justify their appropriation of other undead cultures by claiming they just really like the aesthetic and that real mummies should take it as a compliment rather than being so offended all of the time. Sneaky head. Rank among the most detested creatures in the land. They find crude sport in pushing unsuspected victims from the ledges where they're most vulnerable. Faced with an enemy that neither jumps nor climbs, however, they find themselves rather powerless. Harzia. Brooding in the vast nest colonies of the crown of Gallo Towers, these harpies delight in dragging prey high into the sky and ripping them in twain with frighteningly strong talons. To maintain this incredibly lower body strength, they never skip leg day. Yo! Delphi, sad song plays. Oh, it's not very sad, is it? Vivian Nebla. I'm not sure what you're saying there. I don't speak whatever language that is. I'm sorry, I only speak English and Swedish. Let me Google Translate that. Translate. Let me see if I can discern your meaning here. Spanish. Oh, you think my voice is like Poe's? Oh, thank you, thank you. How do I say thank you in Spanish? Gracias. Vivian Nebla, gracias. You think my voice sounds like Poe? That's very nice of you. Let me type that in case I... Gracias. There we go. Okay, here we go. Musk. Oh, these are the broccoli monsters. Cursed by vengeful librarians for their crimes of sneezing too loudly, they are perhaps the most pitiable of all wretches. Congealed for all eternity to slay the victims of disproportionate retribution is a mercy. You'd probably get good karma for doing it if there were such a thing as moral system. Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't speak Spanish. Ya de nada. I think that means no problem. I think ya ya is haha. De nada is no problem. I think I know that one. Let me translate this. Yeah, yeah, haha, you're welcome. Let's do a smiley face for that one. Smiley face. Me. Okay, let's see here. Imperfinger. Impy finger. Mischievous demons who specialize in tomfoolery, shenanigans, and the 14 disciplines of nonsense, known for practical jokes, rude limericks, and the occasional cheeky mass murder. Cheeky mass murder, I like that. I like that phrase. A little bit of a cheeky mass murder. I like that phrase. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, haha. Yeah, I know. Testa di mano. Incredibly self-conscious about their appearance due to glaring obvious abnormalities. If you're unfortunate enough to meet one, on no account should you ever point out they're not wearing shoes. Oh shit, how do I say this? Giavolo, I think. Faustian and furious. Low-ranking devils march upon the enemies of hell armed with infernal pitchfork and an encyclopedic knowledge of the harshest places to shove them. Ooh, that's a good one. And let's see here, Undead Mage. Man, I probably shouldn't go through 101 here, but I'm having fun. I hope you enjoy my little ramblings and reading of the bestiary of Vampire Survivor. I still have to figure out if I can get any hints for the last two spells here. Let's see, Undead Mage. Boys possessed of prodigious magical talent are regularly sent to Gallows' esteemed academy of alchemia. Here they hone their powers, learn devastating spells, and perfect the art of lace making. Ooh, interesting. Undead Witch. The Sisterhood of Witches keeps secrets that could topple dynasties. 4/5 of these secrets are sex scandals. The influx of noble bride money ensure that no witch goes without a fancy hat. Well, isn't that nice? Let's see. Just rearranging my thing a little bit. Undead Sassy Witch. Genova resented being assigned mage at birth, and proudly took up the way of the broom and pointy hat. Her sisters, who claimed they wanted to protect witches' spaces, have sworn to oppose her and all who fought by her side. Maybe one day they'll accept that anybody can be a sassy witch if they truly want to be. And isn't that a good message to everyone? Everyone can be a sassy witch if they so choose. I like that. I would endorse that statement. Archon Spada. The twisted results of science and sorcery. These animated suits of armor were mass-produced at Gallow Tower. As one of its most profitable creations, the sword's size is terrifying but woefully impractical, rendering it too heavy to be swung. That hardly matters when it can still mast you like some sort of genocidal butter churner. I guess so, right? Yeah, they never actually swing the sword, do they? Archon Disco. A deluxe model of Archon featuring the exact same stats at twice the price. Sold as a luxurious defense option, its sheer size and impressive strength do much to hide the fact it's mostly made of recycled infantry helmets and old bucklers. Are their stats the same? Yeah, they actually are. That's fun. Medusa, serpentine seductress who Serpentine seductress whose hypnotic gaze can lure even the most willful of scholars to an early grave. Giant bat. Weathered in shadows, eyes glow red. Such oversized terrors that flap in the night must surely be a sign of a vampire's approach, yes? Well, no. They're bats, nothing more. I'll admit they're really bloody things, though. No, I'll admit they're really bloody big, though. Oh shit. Mantichana. Gallows Tower's early horticultural experiments yielded naught but horrifying mutants. These oversized mantids were bred in Lab 22 and subsequently dumped in the Mad Forest when it became apparent they couldn't be trained and tasted terribly. I see. Yeah, there's a little bit of lore here. There's a Lab 22. So I guess the Gallo guy is really central part of the lore in this game. I never really considered there being much lore in the game, but yeah, there's quite a bit of lore here. Quite interesting. It would be cool to have Lab 22 as a playable map, though. That would be awesome. Despite appearances, these shambling cadavers change their bandages daily. Whether it's going on underneath all of those wrappings remain a mystery, but one presumes it's thoroughly disgusting. Venus. The center of this flower possesses an attractive feminine... oh shit, I didn't even... What? I never realized there's a person on that flower. I never realized that. What? Okay. That's interesting. There's like a top half of a character there. I never realized that before. The center of this flower possesses an attractive feminine form, but it's little more than a lure. Cleverly folded petals, puppeted by the carnivorous flower that houses it. Those prone to thinking with their britches are likely to become easy prey. I like that one. I never actually realized there was like a person there. Merman. The reek of fish, dripping salt water everywhere, and talk with really off-putting, gurgling voices. Striving to please their damp god, the mermen joined with the lizard in their overthrow of the dairy plant. Oh, so they invaded the dairy plant. Ah, I always assumed they were part of the workforce. Ah, interesting. Lizard Pawn. Having grown envious of the mammalian ability to produce milk, the lizard folk staged a hostile takeover of the dairy plant, seizing the means of lactation, having slain the last of the milk mages. These creatures have instigated a campaign of utter despair. Oh, very punny, very punny. Well, that's a little bit of lore there. I like that. That's a bit more lore rich. Lizard Rook. Without these stalwart captains, the reptilian forces would never have fought in Iron discipline, and brilliant strategy. You need to sneak into a dairy and stab a load of milk-obsessed old men in their sleep. Twin demons, a demonic variant of the twin snakes, hence the name Twin Demon. That makes sense to me. You can tell they're demonic because they're a bit red. Classic case of demonicism right there. I see where they're going with this. Flavored pet of merman. Favored pet of merman. Their tendency to sting everything within 5 yards, as well as their complete disregard for potty training, makes them unpopular with literally everybody. Oh, don't be mean to the jellyfish. Skeleton Ninja. These stealthy operatives are amongst the most highly skilled of the undead armies. Their their undercover tactics and specialization in sneaky missions are ever so slightly undercut by their insistence on wearing bright-colored uniform. That is true. I always wondered why they were green and yellow, orange. Lost Twin. Makes up for lack of a secondary head by being really extra super duper demonic. They're not overcompensating, they're perfectly compensating. Melanie. The milk mages of the dairy plant devised these constructs as animated palays? Don't know what that is. For a reason that could only be described as stupid. Completely hollow inside, they can be filled with milk and deliver. Oh, okay. I understand what pails. I think that's pails. Okay. Completely hollow inside, they can be filled with milk and deliver the cargo to destinations as far away as 2 miles. Their journey takes weeks. Minotaurs. Yes, they're bulls. Yes, they're the source of most of the dairy plant's milk. Oh, really? No, you really shouldn't ask. Yeah, I was about to ask, but I guess I really shouldn't. Yeah. Oh, wait. Ew, milk-obsessed man. Old man, and no, ew. Minotaurs. While their milk yields are sour, a Minotaur's famously tender meat commands a higher price at markets. Of course, the creatures would be butchered tend to become butchered first. That makes sense. I would not try to butcher that one. Archon Lancia. An Archon model designed to respond to wide variety of commands, provided these commands involve stabbing something with a long sharp stick. Good commands, I like these guys. Excuse me. Archon Asia. Archon Asia. The least fancy of all Archons, but perhaps the most effective. Marching methodically into battle with a big axe and shield that might be boring, but it's get the job done. True. Skellywing. I hate these guys. Fleshless and featherless. The Skellywig flies in the face of all aerodynamic conventions. It is theorized that the Skellywigs and extraneous appendages are the grafted remnants of a Skellios discarded body. Okay. Interesting lore. Tritont. Mighty warriors of the ocean depth, Tritons are famed for their stunning good looks and charisma. Their enigmatic hair care routine is one of the most treasured secrets in all the world, with entire nations having fallen in violent pursuit of that knowledge. Manticore, a resentful creature with the body of a lion and the tail of a scorpion, and the wings of a something with wings. With the wings of something with wings. Okay, that makes sense. The poison contained within their barbs has a potent hallucinogenic effect. There we go, hallucinogenic. They're like to purposefully sting themselves to maintain their delusions and that they can fly. Galotries. Okay. Gallo had long been haunted by a frequent nightmares of being petrified slowly from the feet up to the head. But perhaps more frightening were his dreams of gigantic predatory chicken. The Galotries' birth was the moment he began to consider that scientific blasphemy as a form of emotional therapy might not be helping anybody. What do you mean? That seems perfectly reasonable. A big golem. Big golem. Put together, and what do you get? The big golem construction set. Yay! Load it up, truck along, and dump it out. Big golem. Meat golems. Following Gallo Tower's abandonment by its founder, the scientists, sorcerers that remained were free to satisfy their ever curiosity, no matter how perverse or unhygienic. The meat golem is what happened when do no harm became do you do you. Sword guardians. They are not guardians that carry swords, but rather guardians of their sword. Oh, interesting. Their jealousy attacks anybody so much looks at their mighty blade, which is practically everybody, because look at the size of them. Giant enemy crab. With a name like theirs, these colossal crustaceans were kind of railroaded into antagonism by a society that didn't want to understand them. Would it surprise you to learn that the giant enemy crabs have an entire culture of their own? Schools of philosophy and arts and education. Bigotry truly is a sad thing. I would never have expected them to have schools of philosophy and art and education. I learn ever so more with every new description I read. Sad Molisano. Molisano, that's sad. Oh, don't be sad. Happy Molisano. A Molisano that's happy. Cute Molisano. A Molisano that you could introduce to your parents. Old Molisano. And Molisano that remembers when you were only high. Dead Molisano. A Molisano that doesn't really do much at all because it's really dead. That makes sense to me. Bam Man. Bamba Man? These where are all the snowmen when it's not the festive season? Here. Oh, okay. Miragelos. Fleeting visions of ghastly human forms of fleeting visions of ghastly human from a past far away. Some of them carry an ancient memories and might whisper to you some of the worst things they've said when they walked the earth, like, "You have to pay us 20 gold per install." Today, nobody remembers them. I remember them. Menta Elemental. Sometimes there's so much greed summoned in the world that there aren't enough creatures, dead or alive, to contain it. When that happens, greed soaks into things and brings them to act. Even the deep earth itself is raised into berserk elementals. Available in white and blue. Nice. Madonna. Despite appearance, Madonna is absolutely not a ghost, but just an illusion of a very angry woman who had lost everything. Actually, she looks like she's singing now. No, she's a dancer. Wait, is she shifting rice? Could someone pause the animation loop, please? Yeah, what is he doing? And I haven't discovered this. I think that's the dog. I need to kill them to have the entry there in Whiteout. I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna read a few more. How many are there? 120? Yeah, we can do that. Gala Invader, a bioengineered alien soldier based on nature's perfect predator, the bat. Unfortunately, the aliens whom designed this warrior were not informed as to the existence of tennis rackets. Okay. Moon rabbits. All rabbits live on the moon. It is known. Moon duck. Within a generation, duck society has moved with unprecedented speed, developing a technology for locomotion, weaponry, and aeronautics. They've investigated some of the most pressing questions in science and humanities, but the story of the ducks has barely even begun. Space ant onion. Space ant onion, okay. The space ant built complex networks of tunnels within planets and moons, lit by crystals, oxygenated by mushroom colonies. However, their perfect and orderly society has done little to dissuade other beings from dubbing them the basement dweller losers of cosmos. Oh, that's kind of rude. Space pickle. Ancient scrolls discovered that in the deep subterranean temple of their home planet foretold that these beings would conquer the world. They did not, in fact, conquer anywhere, but got chased away by an astronomer wielding a blowtorch. There has to be a reference to an old movie or something. There has to be. Ekma slime. These blobs are actually super friendly and just want to deliver you a pleasant experience. Unfortunately, they aren't aware that their bodies are composed of slightly acidic slime. Oh, that's sad. Sinistrones. Burner of libraries, champion of crashes, hoggers of memories. This puzzle box is made to look smart and appealing, while it's actually full of half-digested piles of sludge that slowly seep through its surface, making anyone who fell for its enticing presentation and dare to touch it end up sticky, icky, slow, frustrated, bombarded by soliciting attempts, and suddenly be charged hidden fees. Also a necessary evil. I wonder what that could allude to. After a pair of twin snakes died, their skeletal remains may mysteriously reawaken. They're generally not pleased with this, because being a twin snake wasn't particularly thrilling to begin with. They look happy though, so at least they don't bring the mood down. Scalone. Nobody knows where these massive laughing skulls first came from. Nobody stopped to ask, because they're massive laughing skulls and they eat horses. When a panther hunger is so great that not even death can satiate its ravaging, it returns to feed once more. It doesn't know that its tummy has long rotted away, however, and is forever confused as to why it can't keep down its prey. Ooh, that would be a horrible existence. God damn! That took a dark path. Giant skeleton. The answer to the question, what if skeletons were big? The cardinal would ask this question daily to his necromancers, in that whiny tone of voice that suggested he really wanted them to make some, but was too embarrassed to outright ask for it. They eventually just made some. I can imagine that conversation. Skeleton. More skeleton per skeleton. Skeletons that skeleton harder than the average skeleton. Hobbies include being a skeleton, thinking about skeleton stuff, and casual skeletoning. God, the word skeleton is weird. Sketamari. Said to be the result of attempts of creating a bone moon. The reason that they defy all sense and logic, driven by hundreds of minds with a singular purpose. It is drawn to places of high skeletal activity, with the intent of adding to its glittering mass and growing even bigger. How would a bone moon even work? Pray for this horrifying absurdity never come. Pray this horrifying absurdity never come to pass. Powerful guardian of a race long thought extinct. Its mask represents the sun, giver of life, subject to worship, and a friend to ice cream sellers everywhere. Moon Altians. Powerful guardian race long thought extinct. Its mask represents the moon, bringer of tides, objects of mystery, and something to look at when you're bored at night. City Atlantean? Oh, Atlantean! Oh, so City of Atlantis. Oh, oh, goddamn, okay. Atlantean, okay. Powerful guardians of a race long thought extinct. Its mask represent advanced civilization, mastery of the world, social order, and littering. Volcano Atlantean. Atlantean. Powerful guardian of a race long thought extinct. Its mask represents fire and fury, the rage of the natural world, seething heat, and opposing to a man named Joe. What? The rage of the natural world, seething heat, and opposition to a man named Joe. Joe Mama. Moonglow Atlantean. Beautiful but baleful. It is unknown whether these Delphic entities are truly living Atlanteans, magical construct of a fallen civilization, or something even more curious. They're not ghosts, and so let me eliminate that nonsense from the possibilities. Their masks are alluring, but none survive the demise of the wearer. Okay. Serpentvine. Known among reptilian experts as the Long Mower. They are happy little noodles and very adorable. So nobody has to feel guilty mowing them down in the tens of thousands. Let's say that really enjoy being mowed down in tens of thousands. That's a good one. I like that. Garlic. Oh, that's a garlic? God damn! The ghastly consequences of experimental pesticide. Despite the name, they are not related to traditional garlic, making them useless as wards against the surely inevitable appearance of vampires. There were never vampires in this game. Nightshade. Crossbred by a trio of berry farmers, this offshoot of the garlic is delicious but deadly. The farmers found this out when trying to make berry milk from its poisonous deposits. It was a ridiculous way for them to die. Sigra Blue. Their woeful existence is similar to that of Sigra Rosea. They are significantly more depressed about it. Oh no, how sad. Non-giant enemy crab. Did you know that when you put a load of crabs in a bucket, they'll actually don't try to pull each other down to stop any single one of them escaping? That was something we projected onto the masses in our own cynical and selfish attitude. Just another example of anti-crab propaganda that your humble author hopes to challenge. Oh, okay. I've never heard of that before, though. Unknown. I can't see them, but they see me. I can feel them watching, always watching. The pressure of their gaze pushes down on me like earth on the grave. Who's paranoid? Me? I'm not paranoid. You're the paranoid. Who's looking at me from behind those lidless orbs? Ooh, very spooky, very spooky. Reaper training, I read that one. Okay, this one. Tetrabrasia. Tetrabrachisia. Beautiful and deadly warriors of the Tetrabrachisia act as foot soldiers for Capella Magna's pious ruling class. They claim they can never be ambushed or surprised in a fight, because forearms are forewarned. Archon Fiamma. An automated soldier with a tendency to overheat and catch fire. Rather than fix the problem, Gallo Tower claimed that it was a feature instead of a bug, and sold these flame-rich safety violations to a cabal of demons who gave them great user review. Man, the Gallo Tower is really out there in every civilization or, culture there, just spreading their stuff. The Gallo guy really knows his stuff. Succubus. The succubi came to Capella Magna in hopes of sowing seductive discord and bringing down the most holy order from within. Their efforts have been met with complete frustration, however, as you cannot corrupt that which is already rotten to the core. Ooh, very, very powerful statement there. Archon Rame. When in doubt, make the sword bigger. This design philosophy was the key to the creation of the Rame, which also boasts the upper body strength required to lift said sword more than a foot off the ground. Demon Priest. When the Most Holy Order began ordaining literally demons, some suggest that perhaps the integrity of the system had been compromised. What foolishness. The system had no integrity to begin with. Fallen Cherub. Former personification of innocence, their harmonious chorus once sang the glories of the heavens. Now they sing of despair and destruction. and of infidelity and indecency, of torment, torture, and a mixed trash of recycling. Oh, and mixing trash with recycling. Fallen Cherubello. Porcelain-faced miscreants that chant incessantly and ring their bells when others are trying to sleep. Even before turning to evil, they were famed for being annoying and just a little bit creepy. Fallen Throne. Angelus abominations whose beauty bellies a malevolent intent. Soaked in vice, their every whim is a sick contradiction of the virtues they once extolled. Archon Oro. Guided automaton drafted into service by the most holy order to keep peace. They didn't do so much keeping the peace as breaking all the fancy stained glass with their mindless lumbering. They're expensive as they look. Excuse me. Demon Beast. Moved into Capella Magna after Order's decisive fall, spreading depravity and debasement wherever they roam. The demon beast satisfies every wicked desire that crossed their lewd minds. Seriously, these guys are into some nasty, nasty stuff. Archdemon. Big, red, horny. Really doesn't get much more demonic than that. Archdemons strive to exemplify all that it means to be a demon, and they're diabolically good at it. They swear a lot too. Trinacria. Excuse me. Created to reach the stars, but she gone. Created to reach the stars, but she's gone much further than that. Oh, but she's gone much further than that. She tore a hole into our universe, a gateway to another dimension, a dimension of pure chaos, pure evil. Look at her, isn't she beautiful? Stage killer. So I did all of these in looking for the hint. So let's go this way. Okay, here we go. Oh, I'm almost done. Your favorite monster likes you. Your favorite monsters like you've never seen before. Big. Mimic Season 2. Was the last season of Big Monsters not big enough for you? Well, try these big monsters for their size. They're so big. Still haven't found this one. Probably something to do in Boss Rush. Triarchors. Its father was a great beast that's arrived to this world within the belly of a meteor. His mother was a fish. Each head has its own personality, core values, and political affiliation. Level 128 Golden Bat. A little glitter. All that glitters is not gold. Sometimes it's bats. While such a rare creature might seem to herald the coming of something truly monstrous, it might surprise you to learn that despite appearance, they are bats, nothing more. The director, boundless gift, sights beyond reality, glimpses of the unthinkable. Astral elements, creatures of the stars, attuned to the syncopated rhythms of the cosmos, untouchable to those not aligned with the correct astronomical wavelength. Either that, or they're just a bunch of mad lads who likes boogie down. Boogie down! Astral chairs. Oh, thank you for all the hearts, whoever it is. Thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Astral chairs. Those aware of the rare corners of this astral realm in which matter and soul bend into fair new configuration have learned to fear the astral chairs. To share their air of the dread chair is to invite. To share the air of the dread chair is to invite wear and tear on your bare on the body bare. God damn it, that was a tongue twister. To share the air of the dread chair is to invite the wear and tear on the body bare. But what do you care? Okay, that entire thing was a tongue twister. Astral curtains. There are rumors about these roads being sentient demons, capable of engulfing unsuspecting bystanders and forcing them into their devious bidding. To do their devious bidding, they are said to appear when someone forgets to close the window in very tall towers. Undead stars. In the astral plane, the fire of infernals reach into the minds of cosmic entities, driving them into a frenzy of harmonic discord. A veritable disco inferno, if you will. You wouldn't? That's fair. Strike that bit from the record. Poetrates. Some portraits contain the soul sold by a certain witch to obtain eternal youth and health. But let's talk about the portraits instead of as Poe becoming ever more aged and garlic-scented. This elegant portrait becomes ever younger and smells incredibly of lavender. Who wouldn't clamor at a picture of Poe to display? Oh, that's the guy I apparently sound like. The Lord Ghost. Some see death as the great equalizer, the inevitable leveling of humanity that strips away ranks, wealth, and greed. People who will still have report to Lord Ghost in the afterlife, paying spectral tithes to his spectral lordship, or so it will be. If there were such a thing as ghosts. So what I'm getting from this entire thing is that ghosts don't exist and bats are just bats. It's pretty simple. Cosmic egg. When the great many-faced God of all things encountered with empty void, the void spoke thus: Canst thou provide sustenance? Canst thou provide form? And the many-faced God answered thus: As a tonic for thy formless sorrow, I shall create beginning of things, an embryonic gift, thinely shelled in the atomic matter of a new universe, containing a concentration of reality. In modern English, I can offer you a cosmic egg in this trying time. Can I offer you I like that. Okay, so we didn't get any hints for the spells there, unfortunately. Not that I could discern anyway. And I do think I need to do boss rush and whiteout. That's the only thing I got from that. But it wasn't it nice to read all of that? Okay, so I can't think of anything else to do. So I feel like I have to Google this. It feels kind of like cheating though, but I don't know what else to do. So let's try this out. Vampire Survivor. Astral Spam, 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 humbug. Go to secret spell. Maybe I must. Leon? Better just Google it. We'll come on. So this is maybe Leon. No, that didn't work. So that's not what may be. I must No, that doesn't work. It was very nice to hear from all the enemies. You have very pleasant voice and a very nice laugh. My English is not good. No, thank you though. Thank you. I'm glad I could read for you. Thanks for sticking around and keeping me company. That was very nice of you. So it's a Denada. I'm not sure how to pronounce it properly, but let's say Denada. So, that was not the correct answer, though. But why is it not working for me when more people are saying this? May be I must oh, there we go. Okay, maybe I misspelled it something. Maybe the first guy misspelled it. So that worked. Okay. So now I need to uppercut a Red Reaper. Upper. Wait, how am I supposed to figure these hints out? X-X 1 V IIQ. Oh, that didn't work. Oh, that's the first one. That's not the non-reaper. Damn. Toasty. Okay, let's see here. Let's see what they're unlocking here. Alternative Toasty can block forbidden. As prerequisite, you need to cast a spell that unlocks X-Dash. Yes, I did that. And you will not be able to unlock Toasty if you unlock X-Dash by collecting little clovers. You can unlock the characters by killing either the Stalker, the Drowned, or the Trickster. After the Toasty could appear on screen for half a second. Press down arrow, enter. Then combination while Toasty is on screen. Press S down whilst doing not current. Eh? So there is an actual way to do the spell without casting the spell? I don't get that. No, wait. Me ZZ I. Okay, there we go. Let's see here. What did you say? Oh, my pronouncing is very good, even if I don't speak Spanish. Oh, that's very thank you very much. Yeah, I try to. I've heard Spanish from time to time, so I try to remember what it sounds kind of like and try to pronounce it that way. But thank you. I'm happy you found my pronouncing good. And I hope I didn't say anything appropriate or the wrong way, but I think that's... I tried to repeat what you typed, and I hope that's good. Well, thank you, Viviana Nibella. Is that your name? Nibella? That's a very beautiful name. Viviana Nibella. It sounds like a character in Vampire Survivor, kind of. Let's see here. Okay, so now I have these. I did cheat a little bit by these. I did Google 2 things, but now I've done every. Wait, I didn't get the secrets. Oh no, did they not count because I cast a spell? That's not what I wanted. No. No, god damn it. Ah, so I have to do them normally, I guess, to get these. Oh, that's unfortunate. I think that... Oh, I thought that would work. Oh, so the cheat menu, the spell menu is actually like a cheat menu then. I thought it was part of the game. As a prerequisite, you must first cast a spell that unlocks X-Dash. Yes, because I did that and that was totally fine. You will not be able to unlock Toasty if you unlocked X-Dash by clicking the cover. You will not be able to unlock Toasty if you unlocked X-Dash. Okay, so I wouldn't have been able to do this then. Is that what I'm understanding here? The player can unlock this character by killing either Stalker, Drowner, or Trickster. After their defeat, Toasty should appear on screen for half a second. Press down arrow enter, then the key combination. While Toasty is on screen, the S key down does not count. When successfully, a jingle will be played. Okay. Huh. I didn't realize you could do it like that. Okay, so I think I maybe messed it up, but I thought it was what you had to do. You had to do the spell there. But yeah, it makes sense that it's an actual way to unlock it, though. Okay, but let's see if I can kill the dog in whiteout. So which character would I want to play with? God, and 110 movement speed. That's pretty fast. Well, this one doesn't have any drawbacks. Oh, that's Red Death. I was looking for this guy. Oh, minus 167. God damn. Maybe I do... How do I kill the dog? How do I go about killing the dog? You know what? Let's go back and try and get a good stats on this one. It could be fun. Like get like really high. Minus health? Wait, how do I start with minus health? Do I just die? Magnet, almost 200. Nice. I mean, oh shit, there's a big curse there. You know what? Let's try this one. I think this one is fine. So we go to whiteout. This one. Hyper Hurricane Limit Break. Sure. What's random level up? Nah, I don't want to do that. Seems scary. Let's see here. What did you say? It's the nicest Vampire Survivor compliment I've ever received. My name is Fog in English, which is Nibella in Spanish. Oh, well, I'm happy I could give you that compliment. So let's see. Gonna do this one, maybe? No, let's do... So what's the power-up? What power-ups do I have for this weapon? Crit damage... amount... Oh, that's good. That could be good. There we go. Okay, get this one then. Let's do... Nah, reroll that one. Let's do something more fun. Yeah, guns. Guns are fun. Garlic, sure. Phaser... Yeah, Phaser could be good. Ventus Sacro, I'm not sure about that one. Maybe Speed could be funny? Yeah, Speed could be fun. Damage is probably good, yeah. Oh no, I had the Spinner Tail there, I shouldn't have taken that one. Oh well. It is what it is. Luck, sure. Now I need Pomarola for the garlic. I need... yeah, I can take this and the red gun. Yeah. So I need Pomarola for garlic, Tiramisu for guns, and Empty Tome for the wand. And that should be my loadout. I think that's fair. That's a good one. Let's reroll here so I can get the things I want. Ooh, good flames. Nah, okay, let's do this. Yay, Pomarola, hooray! More garlic. I'm gonna get all of the snowman. More of these. Yes, I want that. Like anything. There we go. Okay, so we need what did I? Yeah, the red gun and tiramisu. Okay, red gun and tiramisu. Oh yeah, I could do that one now. I forgot about that one. Looking for red gun and tiramisu. Waze is always the hardest one to get the last weapon you need. Oh, I didn't mean to pick that up, but it's fine, it's fine. Hey, garlic, hooray! Come on, give me more. Braces, sure. Yes, red guns, perfect. Now we just need the tiramisu and we're done with the setup and we can collect all of the items on the map. That should be pretty good. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, that might be loud for you. I just realized that might be very loud for you. Let me lower the volume a little bit. Didn't really think that one through. My bad. Oh wait, I can collect the weapon here actually. Yeah. Wait, could the monsters now go through the cave? Maybe I should hide in the cave when the dogs appear. Can I strike them through the cave? Yeah, I can. Ah, that means they can probably strike me too, huh? Yeah. Let me grab the spinach here, since I already have the spinach. I didn't think that went through, but yeah, guns. Clover, sure. Pomerola. No, get Clover first. I think that's the better one. Yeah, it's in here. Okay, perfect. Yeah, get that one. Ah, I didn't mean to pick that up. My bad. Done. Okay, let's see if we can get the thing here. Probably Phaser. So let's move over to the wing, but let's not get it until we have the tiramisu. Because I want it to be an extra item, you know? I gotta get a little bit more powerful. And also I want to be able to evolve the guns, of course. We should be able to get closer here. Almost there. Yes, it's inside here. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Now I just need to find the tiramisu here. I'm not getting it like I want to. Ooh. Just grind some more experience here so I can get another chance. Nope, still not getting it. This one. Why is it being difficult? Just give me the tiramisu, please. Yeah, these are no problem at all for me. I just run through them. Easy mode. I don't even have to worry. Watch as I just suddenly die. I'm trying to kill as many as I can, but damn, there are many of them. Oh, I'm taking a little bit of damage now, actually. Huh. Come on, give me the tiramisu so I can start upgrading my weapons. Oh, arcane card, nice. Let's get to Mad Grove, I think. I think that's the best option for us. Yeah, this one. Get that one. And let's see. I don't want to pick it up accidentally, so I'm being very careful here. Oh, I have another arcane card here. Nice. Grab that then. Oh, I can get this one. To get the gun effect there. Yeah, let's get that one. Sure. Don't want to get too close to that wing. Oh, the dogs are here already. Oh, goddamn, I thought they would appear later on. So let's grab some of the chest then. I think I have something. Ah, didn't want to give me the upgrade. Can upgrade. No, I don't have full of this one. Oh, I got 2 upgrades there. Nice. I'm really trying to damage them as much as possible here. But this character needs to move to attack faster, so I'm trying as much as I can here to just spam them. By moving slightly beneath them, I should be able to hit them still. Man, I should probably get the the evolved Clockland set to half their health, right? Man, I didn't think about that. They might have really much health. Oh shit, I didn't upgrade the bond. Oh bad. Oh, I got them. Oh, I did. Nice. Okay. So maybe they should be on the the thing there. So let's read about them later on. Oh, the snowmen are moving now. Oh, I didn't see that. Interesting. Not gonna stop me though, but it's interesting to see. Ah, didn't we not pick up a chest? Okay, now I think I have the fully upgraded one, so I could get the chest. Ooh, tiramisu, finally. Good to get this. Oh, I got the guns before. Oh, okay, that's fine. Yeah, now we can get that, yeah. We'll do... Heart thing, maybe? There's no secrets on the map now that I killed them, no? Okay. Let's find them in the beast area. It should only be a few more seconds here on this map before death decides to arrive. There we go. I'm not giving up that easy, death. You're gonna have to fight for it. Yeah, without the thing, there's no chance of stopping death, huh? Yeah, I wouldn't expect so. Okay, here we go. So I should have them in the beast area now, right? Yes, they're somewhere here. Where was it? Now we just need to find the thing I didn't read. Oh, here. Oh, Kitsune, there we go. Kitsune, an enormous nine-tailed fox capable of summoning dire illusions. The Kitsune is a treacherous adversary that moves with the formidable grace and speed that sits heavily with its flaming tails. The Kitsune is heavily slowed down by snow and hates fire. Oh, so I should take it more fire damage things. Ah, that makes sense. Okay, so the next one was in Boss Rush, is that correct? Well, I'm correct. I think it's in Boss Rush because the things surrounding it are in the Boss Rush. So let's try the Boss Rush then. How long am I can do a quick Boss Rush, yeah, sure. Let's start with... I kind of want to do Sigma again. That was a fun character. Maybe this one? What stats do you have? God damn, look at that area! 243 area. The Magnus is 230. That looks awesome. But yeah, the curse there is a bit bad. Let me see here. Ooh, area 200, duration almost 200, speed 40, cooldown minus 99, magnet 200, luck minus 76. Damn. Greed, curse. I mean, I'm gonna have to try it, right? This guy looks awesome. Ooh, I could be an eye too, huh? I kind of want to be this one. Okay, confirm. Let's try this. It's going to be insane. So I have duration and area. So I need something to... duration. What weapons benefits most from duration? Would be something like... not daggers, not axe. Let's confirm this anyway. We hit escape and look at the... boss rush. Oh, boss rush. Hyper, hurricane, limit break. Yeah, sure, that sounds good. Okay. So let's see here. What weapons would benefit most from duration or area? I mean, area would make everything really big. Ooh, maybe lightning does. And the birds too, right? Area, but not yeah, duration could... Oh! Okay, let's go for all of this thing. Book, lightning ring, birds. I don't remember the name. Rune Tracer. Okay, let's go for this thing. Ooh, and the second level of the ring. Okay, let's go for this one. Get. Yeah, look at that. Ooh, dude. I'm so slow. How slow? Minus. Okay, so we need birds. So birds was one of the ones I think I wanted. Yeah, look at this. I'm invincible here. God damn. I think I wanted bracers too. So let's see. Bird, bird. So we can have 3 more weapons. Probably want Bible. Rune Tracer. Yeah, we can do Rune Tracer, bracelets, and Bible, I think. So, we need the armor for... No, wait, we don't want to upgrade them, because it wasn't allowed for the upgrade. Okay, let's do... Pamarola. We don't have that much health. The Pamarola. Wings. Yeah, I need wings, yes. Yes, Ebony Wing, perfect. Bracelets, yeah. And Bible, I think that's the one I want, right? Ooh, Lightning Ring. I want Lightning Ring maybe better. Maybe, yeah, Lightning Ring is probably better than Bible. Because Bible will be so big, they could just enter, I think. So I think Lightning Ring is better than Bible. So let's get that instead, actually. No, not garlic. Not Bible. No. 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 Empty Tome could be good. Rune Tracer. Let's grab more enemies here. I think I can take a bunch more actually. Duplicator. I don't technically want to upgrade the things I have. Yeah. I think I'm standing on the summon more enemies button. More damage? Yeah, more damage. Yeah, more might, I mean. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just totally flooding the screen. This is great. Oh, right, I need the Mad Forest to get all the support items. Wait, I can just get all the support items. I'm stupid. I just need to focus on weapons here. No. Let's banish the weapons so I can get my... whatever weapon it was I wanted, I don't even... Oh, the Lightning Ring, yeah. Ebony Wing. I like how the bosses can barely even spawn in, they just die instantly. Banish, yeah, if I want. Oh, look at that fire thing! God damn! Chunky fire. Nice. I honestly, I can't see what's going on. Okay, Lightning Wing, there we go. Skip. Yeah, Toro box. Because I'm gonna get every other items. Yeah. I'm gonna every other item. Let's skip this one. Do weapons. Yeah, the problem here is I can't really see what's going on, so I can't avoid anything. That's a slight problem I've discovered. Bird. I mean, we probably just could stand here. Yeah, look at that boss, for example, coming down from the bottom there. And he's gone. But they don't dress chests, I don't understand why. I'm not seeing any chests. I mean, sure, get the armor. Man, I can't even see the trap door. Oh, it's not there anymore, okay. Man, this is insane. Man, I need to get another tarot card though, so I can do Mad Forest or Mad Grove, I mean. Oh, that's a big skeleton. Why are they dropping chests? I thought the bosses would drop more chests. I feel like they did that all the other times I tried this. Let's go down. Even less cooldown. No cooldown at all. Maybe I'm killing them outside the map so the chest doesn't spawn properly, maybe? Seems kind of weird if that's how it works, but I don't think so. Oh, now chests are starting to appear. Okay, great. Oh shit, I died to something. No! I didn't even see what I died to. God damn. I have to just keep moving, I guess, so I don't run into anything. Is there a tarot card though I can borrow? Yeah, this might have been a slight mistake, because I can't see anything now. I think I'm still doing good. Kinda hard to tell what's going on. I'm not gonna lie. I just keep moving, hoping I don't run into a boss or something. I do try to kind of activate that trap so I get more kills and stuff. Because, you know, what else am I gonna do? I just hope I have enough single target damage to deal with death and all of that, because I didn't get the Lancet, you know? Yeah, the lag is pretty bad. I mean, it should be fine, right? Yeah, it's totally fine. I do want another arcane card though, so I can get the Mad Grove, so I can collect all of the items. Did I do the trap thing? I don't know. I'm trying to avoid leveling up stuff. Oh shit, okay. That's fine. That's the one that did the explosion thing, so that's fine. Okay, now I think death is here. Okay. I think death is here. I'm not gonna get the mad growth, so let's just upgrade everything, I guess. Yeah, I don't see what's going on. I don't know if I'm dying or not. But I see death over there, so that's probably good. Oh shit. Yeah, I don't know. Something is killing me now. Oh man, something was killing me there. I need some better weapons for that guy. That was too bad. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, I did get them. Okay, perfect. So, yeah, I unlocked everything. Did I get the collection? No, the bestiary thing. This is where last little bit. No, I still haven't gotten the bestiary thing. God damn it. But I think I'm gonna buy the DLC anyway, because I'm so close to it now, so. Just to hold off on buying the DLC because I don't have the bestiary. Kinda cheesy. I've been putting it off long enough. So, but that's it for this little stream of mine. I will be streaming again in maybe an hour or two. Just gonna get some breakfast and get ready. And yeah. I'm gonna have to run to the store too. Oh, I think, yeah. But yeah, thank you also for joining me for this morning stream. I had lots of fun reading the bestiary and unlocking the last few things. So, tomorrow morning, the next time I will be streaming this game. Keep in mind, I will be streaming more throughout the day. Probably four times or so. But yeah, tomorrow morning, next time I play this game particularly, I will play some of the DLCs. And that will be great. I hope. I wonder how much more unlocks I have to do. But yeah, that's the plan. And yeah. Thank you also for watching. And as always, don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And follow me on Twitch and Twitter. And until next time, I just want to remind you, it's probably safest that you do not look behind you.